Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the reaction. Today we will watch a small Babylon 5. We're going to season 3, episode 1, titled Matters of Honor. Okay, last episode was great. Oh my god, what was it? It was the Fall of the Night, and it has been quite a while since I watched Babylon 5 and watched that final, but I just remember it was amazing. Like, that entire episode was so good. The final, the shadows have been revealed. They're on the news. Like, the cat is out of the bag. They are there, and now all the species are aware of this mysterious species. The shadows are presumably aware that everybody knows of their existence when they wanted to be hidden in the shadow of Zahar-Dum, and now they're fully exposed. So they're going to be coming, aren't they? They're going to be attacking. They can be going after every species. It's going to be just all-out war. I can't wait for it, man. And it's going to be really, really interesting to see how, like, the different species interact, like Minbari, human, and Narn, against Centauri and shadows, and how the Centauris will react to this information, how Londo will react to the information of the shadows being exposed, and like the connection between him and Mr. Morden. Will that get explored further? Of course, we have the episode in the shadow of Zahar-Dum with Mr. Morden and Sheridan basically being interrogated. So will that be continued? I presume so, right? I don't see it not being continued, so I can't wait to see more about Mr. Morden, the interactions between the Centauris, the kind of just conspiracy in Earth group. Last episode, Kosh is an angel. Was not expecting that. Out of nowhere. What? Okay. And all the different species see different kind of they see their own like beliefs, their own gods, their own messiahs in the vision of Kosh. Like, they don't receive one thing, they see what they believe to see, if that makes sense. Like, the kind of different points of views, different religions, different beliefs, that kind of thing. And they all see their messiah, their savior, who went into the sky and saved Sheridan. And the only person who did not see it was Londo. So that's really interesting, isn't it? Kind of showing the darkness in Londo. The fact that he doesn't have any belief, or maybe not that he has no belief, but maybe the fact that he's just too far gone, that Kosh does not even want him to see anything. Does not even want to see, like, beauty or anything like that. So, yeah, it goes to show a lot about Londo's character and also what has already happened with Londo. But yeah, I can't wait for it. I really cannot wait for it. The kind of ending monologue with Ivanovo saying that it was our last hope for peace, but no. Peace is much like surrender, and we need victory right now. So, Babylon 5 was the last hope for victory, and let's see where this story goes now. The last hope for victory. I cannot wait. Matters of honor. Again, we're getting a mention of honor, so it's going to be something important. Hopefully not a Minbari setting up Sheridan again. I can't be asked to go down that route again. But yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait to see more about Kosh. Like, now he's exposed himself. The shadows will know, presumably, that I keep saying that word for some reason. I don't know why. But the shadows will know that he's exposed himself. So what then? Are the Vorlons going to be fully exposed? Are the shadows attack the Vorlons as well? Like, all the species, what would they think of Kosh and the Vorlons? What would they think? Like, there's so many questions, isn't there? And I don't expect it to get answered this episode, of course not. But I'm just hoping we get these storylines explored, because I'm really, really excited. And I have no doubt that this season will be amazing. I've heard this season's amazing, and I can't wait to get into it. So, why not get into it? And also, Kefir. I'm pretty sure Kefir's died as well. Like, that character was so random. I know people were saying like the TV network wanted like a hotshot pilot, and that JMS didn't really want one, so he just kind of made him a bit of a prick and then just killed him off. That's basically what I'm getting from that character, which is kind of funny. I feel bad for the actor though. He basically had nothing at all, and his character was just like this kind of big, strong guy. Oh yeah, he's a pilot, let's go, he's a badass, and then he just gets killed off. Like, that poor actor, man. Should have cast him somewhere else. That's a just disappointment, really, isn't it, for him? But yeah, that character is just such a weird one. And now he's dead, but at least he's exposed the shadows and got the message back. Kefir has got the message back, and it's all over the news. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing where that is going to go, and I have a feeling it's not going to go very well, and there's going to be panic, or I don't know. How's it going to start? Is it going to be panic? Is it going to be like a massive crisis on Earth? Like, all these species working together to find out who it is? The Centauris have knowledge, so they've been exposed. The Centauris, like, do you know these people? Are they who's helping you? Because the Centauris can't do it alone, so will it catch on? That's that species helping the Centauris? I presume so. I keep saying that bloody word. I don't know why, but I do presume so. But yeah, I don't want to waste any more time. I do want to get straight into this episode. So yeah, it's been Babylon 5. Season 3, Episode 1, titled Matters of Honor. Yeah, Matters of Honor. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Alright, this is Matters of Honor, the first episode of Season 3. God, I've been watching the show for so long now. Let's get into this. I believe I started this show probably, yeah, nearly a year ago. Wow. In a month it'd be a year. Or a month and a bit. What's the question? Do not say, what do you want?
Everyone saw something different, something from the legends of their own world.
That's helpful.
Well, his answers
But
go.
I believe him.
Short, to the point, utterly useless, and totally consistent with what I've come to expect from a Vorlon. Good.
Yeah.
You know,
Not get anything else.
you've been back and forth to your homeworld so many times since you got here. How do I know you're the same Vorlon? Inside that encounter suit, you could be anyone.
I have always been here.
Oh, yeah? You
Oh,
said
here we
that
go
about
again.
me, too.
What?
Really hate it when you do that.
Sheridan, don't even try.
Good.
Oh my god, it's so funny because I feel like Kosh is just like honestly taking the piss out of Sheridan on purpose, like purposely doing it, just to annoy him at this point. I have always been here. Yeah, you said that about Sheridan as well. What does it mean? What does that mean? That definitely means something more as well.
Approaching the barrier. Are you ready?
Standing by.
It's there.
Eject me! Don't take
Are
the
they
chance!
fighting against the
Not yet. It's all the way
Centaurians?
outside the barrier.
Now! Now! Damn it, now!
Fuck.
Suicide mission? No.
Computer, damage report. Can we still jump?
Confirmed. Destination.
Let me guess, Babylon 5?
Babylon 5.
What's going on here? And that guy is human, if I've ever seen one.
The Babylon
Let's listen to
Project
this.
Was our last best hope.
Holy shit. This is insane, man.
But in the year of the Shadow War, it became something
The
greater.
Shadow War.
Our last best hope.
Soundtrack is
The
awesome.
year is 2260. The place? Babylon 5.
This definitely has changed. Good god. Oh, this is epic. It's more epic. It's more... Oh, Garibaldi looks different. These are the Avengers. The Babylon 5 Avengers. Oh, so he's the main character. Marcus Cole. Oh, Zach Allenton as well. The main character. Alright. But Marcus Cole and Zach. Okay. They're getting a promotion. Well, both this Marcus is.
Computer.
This
How much
guy.
longer till we reach Babylon?
Well, there's no point getting there if you're dead, is there? But you're a main character, so you're not going to die.
You know,
but who are you?
I'm tired of these unannounced visits by VIPs who will not tell us why they're coming or what they're going to do when
That's
they
a
get
Morden.
Leave it to you to try and take all the fun
I
out of
swear
life.
to God, that's a
Come on, where's your
Morden.
sense of mystery?
Ed
adventure?
something.
there. Trying to cheer me up?
No, sir. wouldn't
More
do
than
it.
this episode. Let's go.
I hate being cheered up.
Can we go someplace private? What I have to say is for your ears only.
Of course, this way.
I'd appreciate it if you could have Ambassador DeLynn present as well.
Not a problem.
Oh.
I'll have a meet us there.
Delenn? What's going
Got a new
on?
one for you, Doc.
Yeah, what is it?
I just got off a ship when it collapsed. Ship was shot.
Yeah, Garibaldi's new haircut. It's definitely
Like the
working.
digs, just move in.
Much better than the
Yeah,
last
this
one.
morning. Still trying to sort the place out, though. Definite improvement. All right, we'll have Dr. Sanchez do a full workup. We'll let you know when he comes to.
I think Garibaldi's the only character who actually looks different throughout the entire show. Or maybe from the pilot episode.
Exhaustion, dehydration, oxygen deprivation. Believe me, he's not going anywhere.
I'm on my way.
You sure? Yeah, he's gone. Your medical diagnosis was shit, Doctor.
Good morning, Ambassador.
I hear you've been looking for me.
Yes, please.
Okay, Mr. Morden.
I have been doing a great deal of thinking lately. I do believe you have got it surrounded, Mr. Morden.
Aren't you being a little premature? After all, your people are still moving on several other worlds. You might still need us.
No, I don't think so. We have danced our last little dance, Mr. Mold, for you to go away.
I don't see that happening. Look at his face. No, that's not an okay one here. What's that as well?
There is one small detail, Ambassador. A little bookkeeping to close out. I have to meet with my associates, but let's say we reconvene in your quarters later this afternoon to discuss it.
And then you'll go away?
For as long as you want.
What's that little detail then? No, why are you laughing, Londo? Are you not aware? Oh, Londo's such an idiot. It's not that simple, is it?
Because of our current good relations with Myanmar. And because, as one of the older races, you might have some knowledge of this subject. Some of you may already have seen this on IS.
Careful.
We yanked it off the air as soon as we heard about it. This is gun camera footage from one of your Star Furies. Was he authorized for first contact protocol?
No.
Ambassador, our research division has been studying this record for the last 10 days. It's hard to gauge size in hyperspace, but it's big and it's powerful. It's clearly from a highly advanced civilization. We're downplaying this at home, trying to convince the public that we know what it is, where it's from, and that we're not worried. But we don't have a clue. My job is to find out what you or any of the other races know.
Just your car. Or the Vorlon. But
the
you won't
first
get
time
anything
I've
out of
seen
cost, never mind.
Sure. Take a good look.
Jakar will tell you all about it in his little book. Jaquan F. That's the man to ask, isn't it, really?
All right.
Delaney's
Well, I
clearly
shouldn't
lying
have
as
expected
well.
to hit it right off the bat.
From Minbari,
I'll
wait,
need
what?
to speak with all the other ambassadors about this, Captain. Strictly
Well, I
on
guess-
the QT. This may take a while, so if you could find me a place to stay.
That's already been taken care of. If you'll just follow me.
Thank you.
The truth is that iffy subject when it comes to things like this, isn't it? You can't really tell the truth all the time. Especially when it comes to matters like the shadows.
A few months ago, you told me about an ancient race, the Shadows.
Never stop, never slow down, never give up. Until they have destroyed you. They are nearly invincible.
I don't believe that. Every ship has a weakness.
Believe
Sheridan,
what
out
you
of
will.
everybody.
Until experience changes.
Yeah, the shadows are too powerful though, aren't they?
And remember it well. That is the face of our enemy.
Hell of an opening so far, though.
This is not a good time, my dear.
He sent this.
Who is this Marcus guy? Who is he? This Cole, Marcus Cole. New character. Who are you? Come on.
I
Let's
appreciate
get some
your seeing
answers.
me on such short notice, Ambassador Mola.
Now, you are sure
Oh.
you will not have a drink?
Not
Oh, this
while
is
I'm
such
on-
bullshit.
Well, you see,
What story
we
is
see
Lana
Karen
going to tell this guy then?
always on duty. Duty to the Republic, to our houses, to one another. And so we have made the practice of joy another duty. One which must be pursued as vigorously.
I was wondering what you might know about this ship. Given its strength, its size, and its apparent hostility. Until we know otherwise, we are considering it a threat to planetary security. Can you tell me if you've seen this before?
Of course, that dream with the things flying over his head.
Somewhere on Centauri Prime, I think.
Because of course,
No, that is
Londo
all
has
I
never
know.
actually seen the ship. He's only had a
Sorry, I
dream
could not
about
get
it.
more assistance. Perhaps
He's
one
never
of the others.
seen it with his own eyes, the shadow
Yes, of
ship,
course.
shadow vessel.
Thank you for your time, Ambassador Molari.
That vision is getting scary, and it's coming closer and closer, isn't it?
Are you sure this is the place?
Reason.
The most unreasonable place for reasonable assumptions.
That's a mouthful.
No alcohol. It is safe. Mr.
Just Marcus. Of course it's safe.
I know the effect it has on Minbari. But since most don't, I figured it would help
right,
prove
that
I was waiting for
episode.
you. Can
That
I
was
have it
so
back
funny.
now, please?
Lanier.
They say that when a ranger dies, the figures on either side shed 3 tears. 1 of water and 2 of blood.
And you? Do you believe this?
I stopped believing.
This guy's outfit is so cool as well. I'm loving his look. Oh, really? What is it with these dickheads? All over the place, looking for some money or just opportunity. They're gonna get that ass handed to him.
Yes, I know.
Lanier is such a good fighter.
I don't like extortion.
And I don't like insults.
Funny, with a face like yours, I thought you'd be used to it by now.
Oh, God.
It's a bad move.
Antagonizing
All you gotta
him.
do is give us everything you got.
Oh, this guy's gonna whoop your ass. Shut up, mate.
You're still gonna give us everything you got.
Huh. Let's go. I want to see Lanier fighting. Come on. Nice, Delan.
You all right?
Yes. Yes.
Badass.
Lenny.
I'm fine.
Where's Lanier?
Thank you, Delan.
Who,
Who's
Sinclair?
This way.
Who knows anymore? Alright. Interesting new character. I want to see more of him. Very interested.
What I've just heard, we don't have a lot of time. This is Marcus. He's a
ranger. They've been trained to fight the
Ranger.
shadows and keep an eye on what's happening outside Babylon 5.
Oh.
The rangers in this area are under the direct control of you, Ambassador Delenn, and Garibaldi is functioning as your liaison.
When did you... How did you...
Captain, the day something happens around here and I don't know about it. well,
Yeah. Okay, Ivanova is amazing.
Marcus?
I came here from Zagros 7. It's a Drazi colony on the edge of their territory. It's also the base for one of our biggest training target.
Why hasn't the Drazi government done anything about this?
The Centauri have captured much larger targets on the other side of their territory. They do not have the resources to protect a colony with so few people and of such limited strategic value.
We're boxed in now, before anyone else is killed or the camp is invaded. All you have to do is break the blockade long enough for the other rangers.
Warship, major ordnance, a crew. We don't have those kind of resources. And we're already in hot water with the
Sharon
Centauri over the
does.
last firefight.
We have the means, if you have the will. There'll be nothing left behind that can be linked back to you.
That's about the
We have no
Agameng
one else to turn
man.
to.
I've never known how to pronounce
Captain, there's
that,
one
but
more thing.
I don't think that's coming back
Still
up.
have a VIP.
Oh, great. Yeah, we've got the Earth guy here. If you start sending ships over there to break
When I
blockades, he's not
agreed
going to be
to
very
share
happy, is
command
he?
of the Rangers with Delenn, I became responsible for their well-being. I'm not going to abandon them now. Tell him anything. Just buy me as much time as you can. Will do? We've spent too much time reacting when we should have been acting. Let's take the offensive for a change. Fire up
Alright,
the
let's
shuttle,
do
Commander.
it. Alright.
We've got work to do.
Let's go, Sheridan. Legend. Garibaldi's smiling as well. He loves this shit.
Just sent a fake destination to the station.
Shuttle 1 to Minbari Flyer. Stay close. Initiating jump gate sequence.
That's awesome. Earth and Minbari going together. I love it. I love it so much.
Since you feel strongly about going our separate ways, I wanted to be sure we understood the terms. Ah, here we are. This area over here is for the Centauri. Conquer all the worlds you like, we won't bother you. As long as it's understood that this area is ours. You can take anything you want over here, and we'll take everything we want over there.
Yes, and what guarantee do we have that your forces will not decide to turn around and attack us?
None, Ambassador. We both know what promises and treaties mean. All I can tell you is we have what we want. The rest is of no concern to us. Oh,
I don't
one
believe
small
that.
exception, hardly worth mentioning. This world, it's on the border of your space, but we have a vested interest in it. I've taken the liberty of asking Lord Rifa to secure it for us.
Rifa?
Well, you said you wanted nothing more to do with us, and he was quite open to my request.
Oh, God.
He secured the planet for us, and now my associates will take custody of it. The rest is yours. Good day, Ambassador.
Mr. Molden, one of
Perhaps.
these days.
Meanwhile, as I said, tell your forces to leave the blockade mines, but to move their ships out of that area.
Zagro 7, the same bloody place that Sheridan and the Minbaris are going. The Rangers, they're literally heading there.
Prepare for return to normal space.
Is that the
Confirmed,
same?
Ambassador.
Okay, it's the same planet then.
Tell us what's waiting for us
Green
on the other
planet.
side.
That is terrible. Worst possible time to come right now. But let's hope we get all the Rangers off.
Scanning area. I'm not seeing anything, but... Wait,
Oh
I've got
no.
What the hell is that?
God. And she's yours.
White Star. Oh my god. That's amazing.
This is quite irregular.
The other ship was called the Black Star, right?
I
That
was
he
assured
destroyed.
that Captain
Or
Sheridan
something
or
Star.
Commander Ivanova would... But you're the head of security.
And what kind of head of security would I be if I let people like me know things that I'm not supposed to know? I mean, I know what I know because I have to know it. And if I don't have to know it, I don't tell me, and I don't let anyone else tell me either. Now, look, we've tried most of the other ambassadors. Why don't you say something
Yeah,
about the ship?
Jakal
Under the
now.
terms of our recent treaty, I am not authorized to have any official conversation with Dinan without...
Well, you made a
Centauri.
mistake.
So you'll ask unofficially, and I can give you reasonable assurances that the head of security...
This is a very
I love
strange place
Garibaldi.
you have here, Mr. Garibaldi.
Thank you.
Yeah, that just proves the point, doesn't it?
White Star is
What
a new
the hell
breed
was
of Minbari
that?
warship. Smaller than our other fleet ships and faster than anything else her size. It uses both Minbari and Vorlon.
I'll take two.
Sounds like some of the shadows would
Notice you
do.
have
Make their
artificial
own
gravity.
jump point.
Our ships have to use rotating sections.
It's very, very interesting to see this. With Vorlon technology as well.
Because we've had some problems recently with the warrior cast, we've chosen a crew from the...
Wow.
I could
Yeah,
spend
that
the next
is
couple of
amazing.
days taking this thing apart to learn how it works. But we don't have time for that right now. Who do I...
The others are not yet familiar with your language, but I will be happy to relay your orders.
Put us on course for Zagros 7.
Nesha'a, Zagros, Chen.
Zagreb 7. With the shadows are going to Zagreb 7. So, how
I know it is a
powerful
long shot,
is this ship compared to the
but
Shadow
if there is
ship?
anything you could tell
I believe the
us
Shadow ship
about
is more
this
powerful. Way more powerful. But let's see. Yes, this is what I wanted. I knew. This man has all the answers. Or most of them.
They set up a base on one of our southern continents. They took little interest in us. Jaquan believed they were engaged in a war far outside our own world.
Jaquan?
One of our greatest spiritual leaders. The book of Jaquan is copied by hand from the original with every note and line precisely drawn. This ship and your ship.
But if this is correct, why would they just disappear for 1,000 years?
To all things there is a time, Mr. Endawi. Perhaps this is theirs.
Even more terrifying, really. They've been dormant for 1,000 years and on their back to take over. But Mr. Morden says he has no interest in anything
You haven't said much since we came aboard.
down that line.
Usually
Centaurs can
speaking,
have all of
as I have
that.
something to say.
And then
We have
that's...
something in common.
So
So
their
how'd you get
motive is
involved
not
with
to
the
take
Rangers?
over Earth,
My brother
Centauri,
joined 6 months
Narn,
before.
etc.
I said he was being a fool. Before he died, he asked me to finish what he'd started. I keep my promises.
Approaching Zagros 7. Coming out
This
of
guy is such a
hyperspace.
cool looking character. Everything about him is just really cool. I love it. This character.
Are the other Rangers ready?
That is the planet that the Shadows want. The green one.
Ivanova, you finished studying the weapon system?
Ready when you
Are
are.
they gonna
Keep scanning.
see
There's
him
bound
right
to be a
now?
Centauri warship hanging around to keep an eye on things, and I do not want to get caught in a crossfire.
No, there's more than that. There's a Shadow ship coming, mate.
Tosha.
Mr. Morden's pals.
Fire.
They're getting our range.
They wouldn't just abandon a blockade like this.
Unless
And just leave all of this behind unprotected. That doesn't make sense.
the Shadows are coming, and they are.
Are you sure all your scanners are working properly?
Would you like to see for yourself?
Yes. Delenn, what else can this ship do?
All in good time, Captain.
That's
All
amazing.
in good time.
We're picking up a disturbance. One ship, unknown configuration.
It's a shadow
Show me.
ship. Uh-oh. Destroy it! Fucking destroy it right now. Sheridan, come on.
Got to be here for the same reasons we are. The Rangers. How many more of these mines do we have to take out before the Rangers can escape?
The next 3 should give them a big enough window to get out.
We're not ready for this yet.
Then we better get ready and fast. We came this far.
Oh
we wanna finish what
no,
we
yeah.
started.
Delen's kind of
Continue
right
attack.
because
Aye,
they
sir.
will know.
Flak shot.
Oh my god, okay.
Enemy vessels targeting us.
Evasive action, but keep firing.
You gotta fire at the shadow ship, attack it.
They want to find out who we are before they destroy us. They'll either cripple us so they can board us or drive us off so they can follow us. That should give us just enough room to maneuver.
We've got the last mine in this area cleared.
Would it not be faster to open a jump point?
I don't want them to know we have that potential. Now hit it.
We cannot lose them in hyperspace. They will follow us wherever we go.
Where are you going? Oh, this is so good.
It's still
They're
there,
following
Captain.
you.
The weapons on this ship aren't strong enough.
Sheridan's
to
an
hurt a shadow
expert,
vessel of
though.
that size. We must find help. We cannot
he knows
hope
what
to
he's
destroy
doing.
a ship like that alone.
Right, the Minbari ship.
Enemy
Sheridan
vessels closing.
is a genius when it comes to this. I've no doubt he'd destroy it.
Captain,
He'd be the first one to
why do
ever
we want
destroy a
the
shadow
enemy to know
ship.
we can make our own
Watch.
jump points?
Most ships this size can't do it and have to rely on a jump gate. As long as it thinks we're in that class, we've got one extra weapon in our arsenal. Tell me, Commander, have you ever wondered what would happen if you opened a jump point while inside a jump gate?
No, and neither should you. Earth Force experimented with the idea of defense.
None taken.
Because it's suicide. Forming a jump point inside a jump gate releases a staggering amount of energy. None of our ships can
That's
clear the
what
blast
Sheridan
before
is
being
going to
blown
use to kill the
bits.
ship.
This isn't one of our ships. Mr. Linier, what do you think? Is this ship fast enough to get out before the gate blows? We should just about be to Sector 45 by now. Tell them to head to the local jump gate best speed.
Captain, why this jump gate?
It's expendable. Other races have been using the abandoned gate to strip the place bare. I do not like grave robbers. This should take care of 2 problems at once.
Approaching jump gate.
Right, the species that was killed by that
Stand by
plague, that's
jump
going
gate
up again.
sequence. Ivanovo, you ride the jump engines. Be ready on my signal.
Sheridan is a hell of a commander, isn't he?
Activate jump gate
Hell
sequence.
of a leader.
Now. Half jump engines online. Now.
This is so good. This is so good. Right, yeah. You kill the shadow ship. Will it work though? Ha. Go, 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 go! Crazy
Everybody
bastard
all right?
Sheridan is. And it worked.
Lanier? Lanier! Are you alright?
I was just thinking.
So, what's happened to the shadow ship? Is it just destroyed? That's amazing. Sheridan is just brilliant, isn't he? Brilliant character. Genius when it comes to like plans and just
Sheridan, Commander Ivan,
great character.
social observer.
Aviation expert. I swear to
I'd
God.
be happy to, Mr. Ndawi.
Military genius. Well, not military, but
I'm
genius.
sorry we
right
left
there.
you in the lurch like this, but we've been...
Assisting my government by towing a disabled Minbari shuttle to a nearby jump.
Now that we've taken care of that, is there anything else we can do for you, Mr. Ndawi?
No. As a matter of fact, I was just leaving. I have everything I came for. I'll turn this over to SID for analysis.
Look at Garibaldi's face, man. He's so smug, isn't he? I love it though.
You'll
Okay.
find the report quite complete, Senator.
And no one knows what this ship is or where it came from?
See on Earth.
Not that I could determine. I came across some interesting stories here and there. Most of it from 1,000 years ago.
Good work on this, Ndawi. I'll
This
let
guy's
you know.
got a very interesting accent as well.
I told you to wait outside. You could have been seen.
No harm. No one knows who I am.
It's all here. They don't have much to go
Great.
on, a little from the Narns.
Yes, well, that's to be expected. But I think we've neutralized that problem. Good. My associates would be very happy to hear that. There's no need to rush things. Your government can dismiss this as an isolated incident.
Security I find very appealing. As long as we keep the real truth to ourselves, there's no reason we can't use this situation to speed up the program here at...
Is that the Night Watch guy?
What exactly did you have in mind?
Oh, God. I knew it. I said since like the start that the Shadows have people in higher ups of Earth controlling it, spies.
Watch everything that happened. Turn of the Shadows, the Rangers, the loss of my wife on Zahadum. The first thing I learned at the academy was... So I'm creating a war council. We'll meet every 2 weeks for now, unless something urgent comes up. The war council will consist of each of us. Whatever knowledge or information we have will be shared among the rest. There are no ground rules. Anyone can say anything he or she wants to say.
Well, then, I have a question. Granted, I'm stuck in med lab most of the time, and granted, I'm usually the last to know anything around here. And granted, we've all been pretty busy lately, but could someone please tell me what...
They created great empires, taught the new races, explored beyond the rim. The oldest of the ancients are the Shadows.
The Shadows.
You know the name for them.
Ah, great episode. Great first episode. My God, man. But so Babylon 5 right now, that little group, the War Council, are the only ones really onto the Shadows, because Mr. Morden and the Shadows have people at the very top of Earth. That kind of report's going nowhere. The only people that know about it properly are the Narns, but like Morden said, they've been neutralized because of the war. That's of course probably why the Shadows helped the Centaurs in the first place, to defeat the Narns. And yeah, the Rangers and just everything. The Minbaris with all on technology, the Minbaris and Earth working together. I just can't wait to watch more, man. That was a hell of an episode. I'm not going to make this outro any longer. It's just the thing cut off. But yeah, like, just the whole setting up for season 3 so far looks amazing. It really does. The Shadows are getting just put forward. Like, they are the main thing now. The main thing to worry about. That was so interesting as well, how the Shadow ship didn't know what that ship was, so it followed it. And of course, Sheridan, the genius that he is, the aviation genius, the strategic genius, he just completely destroyed him with that jump gate inside deep space, like inside the thing. So, yeah, Sheridan is just a man, isn't he? He was told, oh, you can't destroy a Minbari warship. Look what he did. So, do not say to him, you can't destroy a Shadow ship, because look what he just did. And he's going to do that again, and again, and again, until the Shadows are gone. I have faith in him. But yeah, again, just fascinating. The Minbaris, that new ship, Vorlon technology. Kosh's interaction with Sheridan. I have always been here. Yeah, you said that to me. You have always been here. Like, what's he on about? I swear he does it just to annoy Sheridan. It's really, really funny to watch. But yeah, what a great episode. I love the new guy, Marcus Cole. I think it's really great. The whole range, just the Minbaris and the humans working together properly. Just everything. I'm loving it so much, and I cannot wait to watch more. But yeah, that's been Babylon 5, Season 3, Episode 1, titled Matters of Honor. The first episode of Season 3. Really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, until the next one, goodbye.